What if the difference between failure and success was just one more experiment? Think about it. How many people give up after one attempt, two attempts, maybe three? But what if the winning formula is waiting at attempt number 10 or 100? That's where the testing mindset comes in. It's about seeing life as a laboratory, where problems aren't solved by guessing, but by testing. If you keep experimenting, you'll eventually find what works. Today, I'm going to show you how to develop this powerful mindset. When Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, first tried to sell his fried chicken recipe, he was rejected over 1,000 times before someone said yes. Imagine if he stopped at rejection number 50, or even 500. The world might never have tasted KFC, but he kept testing his pitch, his recipe, his approach, until it finally clicked. That's the testing mindset in action. Persistence through experimentation until you discover what works. Here are the 4 keys to developing a testing mindset. 1. Shift from failure to feedback. Most people see failure as the end. In the testing mindset, failure is data. Every test that doesn't work is just one step closer to the right answer. Example, in marketing, if one ad fails, it's not a disaster. It's valuable information about what doesn't connect. Mantra, failure isn't final, it's feedback. 2. Design small, low-risk experiments. Don't gamble everything on one big move. Test small versions first. Example, want to start a new business? Instead of quitting your job, run a small pilot project or test your idea with 10 people. In fitness, instead of buying an expensive program, test 1 to 2 workouts for a week. Adjust based on what your body responds to. Mantra, small tests lead to big breakthroughs. 3. Measure, don't guess. A test is useless unless you measure the results. Example, if you're trying different study methods, don't just feel which works best. Track your grades, retention, or speed. In business, A/B testing, running 2 versions of a website or ad, shows with data which one performs better. Mantra, what gets measured, gets improved. 4. Iterate until it works. The testing mindset isn't about one test. It's about ongoing cycles. Example, tech companies like Google and Facebook constantly test new features. They don't wait for perfection. They launch, test, tweak, and repeat. In personal life, finding the right morning routine might take 20 experiments, but each one gets you closer to your ideal. Mantra, keep testing until the solution appears. Here's a testing mindset exercise you can start today. Pick one challenge you're facing right now. Write down 3 possible solutions. Design a small test for each one that you can try this week. Measure the results honestly. What worked, what didn't. Keep testing the winner until it sticks. The truth is, almost every breakthrough in history came from relentless testing, from Edison's light bulb to Elon Musk's rockets, to everyday people solving their personal problems. The testing mindset reminds us that there's always a way forward. You don't have to get it right on the first try. You just have to keep testing until it works. So don't be afraid of failed attempts. Be afraid of not attempting enough, because your next test could be the one that changes everything. And that's the testing mindset.